All right, gentlemen, ladies, girls, everyone, we're back. Back for a short stream in the middle of the day. I will be honest with you guys. So yesterday, we're hunting for Shackled Fate, or Shackled, not Sheckled, not the old currency. Shackled Fate. We got it. We actually got it. I got it this morning. It was a random drop while I was farming in the overworld. But you'll see, Chain Spear now conjures a Spirit of the Ancient. Short time that repeatedly casts Chain Spears, damaging and slowly pulling in nearby enemies. Chain Spear's damage increased by 18%. Chain Spear damage increased by 10%. So, super nice buff. Now let me show you what this does in the actual. Some of this extra crap I have in my.
No? Well, need something.
Let me just show you what this does. It's pretty sweet. So I basically have full uptime of all of my stuff. I just go through, it totally obliterates them. Now I'm thinking about making a slight modification. To be honest, a majority of this build based off another build, a very popular for the Barbarian, and I'm debating changing things up a little bit. What I mean, Deadstream. Thanks, Noah. I really appreciate it. So I'm thinking about changing it up a little. Currently, I've got this, the tempo change panel. Chain Spear maximum charge increased by 1. Chain Spear cooldown reduced by 3 points. That's nice, and I'm glad that I have that. But there's another essence that I think could be. Go to pants here. And sort. A minute. Okay, this was all predicated on the fact that I thought that I had a certain set of pants. Snow. Well, shoot. Okay, never mind. I don't have Snowdrifter. So Snowdrifter basically creates. So currently, when I sprint, it's kind of hard to see here, but there's these little red, little circles like there and there. There's these little red circles that will burn the enemy, and which is really nice, and it helps. There you go. Now you can see it a little bit. It helps with damage, but Snowdrifter essence, instead of doing like behind you, it follows you, similar to how when I use Wrath of the Berserker, I get that little here, but it does cold damage. So I don't know what that would do for my actual, you know, what you call it. I don't know what that would do for. Oh hey, what the heck? Anyway, I don't know what that would do if it would conflict with, you know, in the cold. I don't know if that's like not best practice. I'm not really far enough in the game to know that kind of stuff yet, but it definitely is nice. Would be nice to have it all with, instead of having it behind me. So I'm thinking about making that change. Haven't decided if I'm going to do it or not yet, but we will see. Now for some reason hold on just a second. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, I haven't decided if I'm gonna do that or not yet. I might. Still kind of figuring that out. Still figuring that out. But that would require me to get Snowdrifter. So maybe that's what we. Let's try to get Snowdrifter. Ooh, has to be on. That's a little sus, as the kids say. So yeah, this one's sprint is now. Sleet sprint, increasing movement speed continuously, increasing movement speed and continuously chilling nearby enemies. Sprint cooldown is reduced by 7.2%. The alternative, what the default build says to use, is this one. Chain Spear also increases damage by 19% for 3 seconds, which is also a really nice buff. I just think that sustained damage that little circle thing is going to do may be better. I just am not sure. I'll have to play around with it. And that's assuming I even get Snowdrifter. As we know, last time. It could a minute. Well, I'm on. So in that case, if we want to start farming, we have two routes we can go. We can either, I need to get a total of 3 different essences to complete. I need to either go for Snowdrifter, which could be nice. I need to go for Buried Talons. That one is the default pants that you would use in this build. Then I also need the offhand Oben's Mini Finger. Those are the different essences that I need to get. This one I've been struggling to get. I don't know why I can't get it. It's like a super common essence to get, but I cannot get it. I think I've gotten almost every other one. Yeah, almost every. Wait, what? Peace and Quiet. I definitely had that. Whatever. So I had many of the other ones. I mainly just need that one. This one here too is cool. Similar build to doing here, but anyway. So what do I think we'll do some grinding a little bit.
Most appreciated.
Show off kind of what this new does. We'll see what happens. We'll just see what happens. Let's see if I'm gonna see if the Oasis is busy or if there are people over there. I had it almost all morning. I was okay. Try going for a run real quick and see what happens. Grab that protection. Remember, protection is key. Somebody must have. I've noticed if somebody like walks past this area and brings the enemies off their spawn areas, then they like follow them, then they take forever to come back and they like won't spawn in correctly. Like you'll see the timing's all messed up here. If I keep letting this go, let me see. Yeah, like there was just one on that spawn region. There's supposed to be 8 like this. So I'm not sure what's up with that. But yeah, you can see that the spear thing definitely helps. And actually, it's not even at its full capacity. Eventually, I believe it's that offhand. I was showing you the Oben's secondary hand or whatever it's called. It throws out 2 additional spears, if I remember correctly. So we'll actually be doing more DPS on the actual ancient spear thing. Yeah, but here we go. Now this spawn. So see, it takes a couple of rounds, like a couple of cycles before the spawns come back to the way they should be. But once you get the spawns right on this, it's pretty mint. They just kind of spawn in right when you need them. Super ideal. XP farm. If you're hunting for essences, there are better ways to get legendaries. If you have a group of 4 people, and you can hunt down the hidden layers, and those have technically a better drop chance for legendary essences, but for just wasting some time, you're getting decent XP. A lot of times you'll get those little XP bonuses over here. You're getting decent XP. You're able to the loop is super easy. I mean, this is the loop. You can do it in any order. You can go backwards. The trick is just you have to kill them all consistently, so they spawn in consistently. So then, right when you're ready to kill them, they spawn in, which is a trick. It takes a little bit to get that. Plus, I like these. I like doing a lot of open farming, mainly just because you get a lot more. I feel like it's pretty decent and legendary rate, especially when you factor in you've got your goblins that are gonna come through and you're gonna kill them. Got some of those, the events that'll come through. Ooh, so you don't want to do that. See how there was one guy that was just chilling over there? You don't want that, because if you have that, it'll hold up the entire region from respawning, like that entire spawn chunk, whatever you want to call that, and it'll prevent any kind of respawning until you come back. See how it's taken a while? Then you come back, and then you have to kill that guy, and you only get 1 kill instead of 5. So that is a tip I've noticed. But I mean, that's really across the board, whether it's here, library, or wherever you're farming. Yeah, you can see how that the ancient spear or chained spear, that thing's super nice. It just kind of fills in the cracks from when I don't have Wrath of Berserker on, because the Wrath of Berserker can get it to be 100% uptime, but I think there's some sacrifices I would need to make it fully 100% uptime. And so there's that level of it too. Oh my gosh, it's Olivia. I can always tell it's Olivia because of the little, it looks like a burning Oompa Loompa or something. Also, Noah, if you're still listening, does everything sound balanced all right? Like, can you hear me over the game decently and all that stuff? I think it's gonna sound alright, but I wasn't sure. See, and the ancient or the chain spear is super nice because it just pulls the guys in, so it makes the process like that was so much quicker. Before I would have to like loop around them a lot more and be a lot more intentional about how I'm doing it, but now it's like they pretty much just do it. Don't have to worry about it. It's super nice. I definitely brought this next level, as it were. I'm also, my kind of secondary goal outside of getting the essences that I need is if I, oh see, there you go, this XP thing, reflection. If I can get better gear so that I can get my combat rating up, I'm like 100 or so, maybe a little more. I think I'm only like 100 combat rating off for being able to go to Inferno. Because right now, I mean, if you're under combat rating, you just get obliterated. Like, you go in there and they just trap you. But if I can get my combat rating up that extra 100% or 100 or whatever it is, I'll be able to farm Inferno. I don't know how well that's going to go. I doubt I'm going to be able to just shred through the enemies like this. It's probably going to be a lot slower, I would imagine, because it's Inferno. It's a pretty big jump, I would imagine, from L3 to Inferno, but I do fully anticipate being able to farm there, getting some better XP. We'll see. I'm kind of hitting a wall as far as XP goes. XP gains have been really slow recently, mainly just because I'm 10 levels from Server Paragon. Server Paragon is 280, or 380 I mean. So I'm only 10 levels off, which does bring down the XP quite a bit, but I'm still doing my dailies, doing, you know, what are all the dailies? What am I doing? Contracts and bounties and everything else that comes with that. Yes. Bro, not you hopping on the stream for a sec. I was like, yo, is that my wife? That's my wife. Okay. Great shirt.
Bunkathos guides my hand.
Right, Bob. Sorry, gentlemen. Had to help the wife. Okay. Back to it. Oh, a little goblin, a goblin action, and a yellow guy. That is desirable. But I've had times, and purple. No, that's right. Get a couple more. Okay. Drop the inventory, but I've had a couple of times when I'm farming this specific spot where I'll just walk past this area and the chain spear will grab them from this area and bring them over here. Really interesting, like, and kill them. Like, so I just had to walk past it instead of having to go over there. not something that's like reliable that I can count on that'll happen every time, but okay, let's go empty our inventory.
The fury of the ancients.
Just under 1,000 kills.
What could I do for you?
And what was that? 10 minutes? Not bad.
Most appreciated.
Not bad. Did I get any? Bit of a dry run, as they say. Just a bit of a dry run. Alright, pick up all that junk that we left from last time.
My enemies.
Where did it go? There we go, gotta get back on the right track. Yeah. So I have noticed, it seems like sometimes my skills don't really activate like they do, unless I've used my ultimate and then I go back. Then it works. Then it's like, see, like I'm definitely walking faster now than I was. Really odd. Sometimes I feel like there's no rhyme or reason, but like some skills just won't fully activate. Like particularly when it comes to walking speed. That's really, I don't know what to make of that. I've tried looking into it a little bit, and I haven't really found any good, like, oh yeah, this is a commonly known issue, and this is how you fix it, or mitigate it. But I do know sometimes this game has issues. They kind of do things to fix it, but then kind of don't. Who knows? Yeah, I like this because I don't really have to stop and fight unless there's like an elite. I'm kind of really OP elite. That's the only real time that I have to stop and actually attack. Walk through. Let them do their thing. Which is nice. Just about 71. Yeah, I would say from like 350 and up, there's a pretty decent wall you hit with XP. Even more so now. I think I'm only at like 150%. So I'm almost at standard XP. Paragon. I'm not totally excited for that, mainly just because, you know, that's obviously gonna put a toll on how quickly I can level. But I do like the catch-up mechanic. I like the fact that they give you some kind of an incentive to level up quickly.
Stronger already. Point me to the enemy.
Second. Right. I'm back, my toes. My tomatoes. Sorry, I had to respond to a text. Duty calls, you know. Duty calls. Okay. Press again. Keep going here. I really want to get 2 legendaries before I call it good. Mainly because, so every 5 levels, inside of the game, every 5 levels, your, basically when you're getting equipment, legendary equipment, it will, I don't know where, when you're getting legendary equipment, you're given like, whatever your level is, you're given a range of what the combat rating and stats can on that piece of equipment, whatever it is. So let's say your Paragon level 20. The highest combat rating you're gonna get is 850. But the lowest Paragon or combat rating you're gonna get on whatever piece of equipment is, 600. So you'll get a range between 600 and 850 every time. However, every 5 levels, your the ranges that it gives will change. They go up. So generally, if you have like legendary boxes that you want to open, or whatever they're called, the little things you can open up and get equipment, or if you're gonna farm specifically to get higher combat rating, it's generally best to get that kind of stuff and do that and open those boxes every 5 levels, you know, on a 5 level increment, so then you're getting the most bang for your buck. Because the last thing you want to do is, you know, you're at, you know, 364, so close to getting 365, and then you open that legendary equipment, and now you're, you know, way behind as far as like you could just leveled up once, and you're gonna get an accumulative another 1,000 combat rating or whatever it is. Now that being said, you know, an extra 1,000 for waiting that one extra level probably isn't going to happen. That's kind of making it extreme to prove a point, but it is very. Those are the kinds of tips that are good to know. You know, I don't know. I'm not like much of a min-maxer as far as like getting every little thing right and making sure that every little aspect of your character is absolute peak performance. But, you know, if there's an efficiency I can gain, and it doesn't take me much, but to think about, hey, you know, what is my level? Does it make sense to actually, it's equipment? Does it make sense to open this box? Whatever. You know, it's a pretty simple thing to do to improve your overall combat rating and just how viable your character is for in-game content stuff, which I think is really handy. Very, very handy. I've been watching a lot of, there's a YouTuber called Echo Gaming. He has a lot of Diablo Immortal content. He actually just had a really interesting video recently about kind of feeling burnt out on Diablo, which is fair. You know, game cycle is very, do this thing a million times and then maybe you'll get something decent, and you know, but I like how active the game is. I like that, I mean, they're putting out new updates monthly and new content to get into. Some of it's same as the old, of course. You're gonna have duplicate stuff for sure, but you know, most of it is somewhat, at least most engaging content. One that actually I really enjoyed, I'm gonna go on my inventory. I do want to show you guys this. One that I really enjoyed, as far as new content goes. I actually don't think this is had it before. This is bringing it back, but Survivor's Bane. Yeah, I actually enjoyed this. We might play a little bit of that today. Survivor's Bane, for anyone that hasn't played it, is basically like,
What can I do for you?
I guess the best way to describe it is like have endless waves of enemies that come toward you, and your goal is to kill them all. You get like these abilities while you're doing it, and you get special equipment with special stats, and you have to try and survive as long as you can. The longer you survive, obviously, the higher reward you're going to get, bigger benefits and gains, all that good stuff. So I really enjoyed that game mode. A lot of fun to play. I'm not a big fan of PvP, so I think a lot of the PvP type stuff doesn't really appeal to me that much. Mainly just because I really enjoy farming, to be honest. I enjoy the PvE content. Content? No, that's not the right word. But I prefer the PvE type stuff over PvP for multiple reasons. One is just I don't have a great character for PvP. Something I do want to get into in the future. I did see that you can actually use, like, they have an armory. That's something that I haven't really explored a whole lot. But the armory, I would imagine, will allow me to be able to make, like, here's my PvP preset, here's my PvE preset, here's my, you know, specific, you know, raid preset, or whatever the case may be. Like I can have builds ready to go, so I can just equip them, which is super handy. I think that'll be a super nice thing to do eventually. Right now I'm enjoying this. I would like to make like a super tanky build. That would be good for like high DPS, like just super high DPS build, because what I'm doing, this is a very good like AoE build. It's got decent DPS, and I'm able to just run through enemies like this. But it's not good for one-on-one, like boss hunting. I can do it, just because I'm quite a bit higher combat rating than most things in Hell 3. But I guarantee when I get to Inferno 1, like I'm gonna be hurting as far as DPS goes, especially more so on those one-on-one fights. You know, whether it's yeah, just whatever it is. So that's something that I would like to do eventually, is get a really high DPS, high survivability barb PvE, and then I'll probably get into some of the stuff. I'm just not real big on it. I don't really enjoy most of the game modes that involve PvP. Battlegrounds, not a big fan of it. So we'll see. I'm sure I'll do it. It's not something I want to do right this second. Hello. How are you, kind sir on YouTube, or sir at viewer, I should say. How do you Lumina? I like your profile picture. I think that looks really cool. It's like an L, and it's like in that like retro, to me at least, from the tiny little icon I see. It looks like the retro, like Back to the Future type style. I'm trying to think of, like, there's that endless video of like a DeLorean, and it's in a similar style. Anyway, that's totally ADD brain for you. Ooh, second legendary, not too bad. See, and that's how it goes. I feel like with open world farming, you'll like go a long time, you won't get anything, and then it'll all come at the same time. Like you'll get like 4 goblins right next to each other, and you'll get a bunch of legendaries. I feel like that's how it goes every time, for me at least. But I say that, I'm not getting any more legendaries, so not getting much. But hey, we've gotten almost a complete level. That's awesome. Not too shabby for open world farming. Not too shabby at all. Nice. Dude, I'm surprised. So there's normally, for those of you that may not know, what up, Ben? Mr. Moldy Donut. For those of you that may not know, this area is like super, it's a hot spot. A lot of people come here in AFK. They've got like the Necromancer can do a ranged attack, so you can just put something to hold on your space bar, so then it constantly attacks, and you can, you know, do other things and get XP, which is so cheap. Like, I think that's kind of a dumb thing to do, because Paragon level kind of means nothing. But normally this area is really packed with those people that, because there's like, it's usually like one guy, but he has like 5 accounts or 4 accounts, and they're all sitting there, and they're all, you know, hogging up this space. But surprisingly, I haven't had anybody. There's been a couple of people that have come by and seen that I'm pretty well taking care of them, and so I think that maybe is part of it. But if this does get overrun, because sometimes they'll just spawn in and you don't really have a choice. You either have to compete with them and they're taking some of your kills, and if they take the kills, then it's just not worth efficiency's sake. It's not worth continuing to stay. So I may end up going to the library at some point. But for now, it's worked pretty well. I'm gonna take a second to go drop off my thingy thing. Hey, there's a sound. Hey, thank you, Ben. Appreciate the follow, my guy. Now I have to recite a poem to you. That's what I do for all my new subscribers. Moldy donut, moldy donut. You're so moldy and so nutty, and that's why we like you, because you're the 2 things we expect. A moldy donut. How did you like your poem, your subscriber poem? You better have liked it, because I put a lot of effort, a lot of energy, a lot of work into that. I say that, you're probably just going to be like, that's trash. But that's okay, that's why we love you. Sus. Already unfollowed. Oof, that's rip. That is a rip in chat. Oh well. Guys, can I get a rip in chat for that? Rip in chat. Oh, come on. Spawns are being weird. That's the other thing. I feel like sometimes you get some lag that kind of will mess up the spawns a bit. I know lag's been an issue on the server. They just had a patch actually for it. I think it's one of the main goals of this most recent patch was to help mitigate some of the lag that people were experiencing. The main place I see it play out is if you do any of the multiplayer content, like there's that Battle Royale game. The Battle Royale, I've noticed, is super laggy. I think that's the only reason I'm any good at it, because my character is not PvP oriented. But I feel like everyone else was just lagging a ton, and I was able to get off a few kills. That's probably the only time I've ever played the game mode. But at any rate, I know on those game modes, it's super laggy. Like, it is ridiculous how laggy it is. Generally in open world, I'm not too bad, but sometimes in open world, it is a little bit laggy, as the kids say. But it's not terrible. Like right here, I haven't really had any. It seems like normally it's like when it does lag, it just has to do with the actual spawn in time. I feel like when the server doesn't feel laggy at all, I'm able to get in a really good rhythm when they spawn in, and you can play it like clockwork. But then sometimes when the server's lagging a bit, some of the spawns just get a little weird, in my experience. But what do I know? What do I know? Love this farm. I honestly love this farm so much. It's so... I like the fact that it's simple. You get a good mixture of... You get a decent amount of elites. You get a good mixture of low-level mobs like the first-tier level mobs. And then you also get some of the second-tier guys. The guys that are a little bit more difficult to kill. I used to have trouble with these little jumping guys, the guys that normally jump when you walk up to them. But now that I've got the Ancient Spear, or they're always called Ancient Spear, Chain Spear and all that good stuff, it helps draw them in so they can't do that. And the time to kill is just so quick that I think that's mainly what has prevented any. But before I would have trouble. I used to run like Ancient Hammer, Cleave, and Whirlwind as my main skills that I would use. So I would try to line up the Ancient Hammer with them, but then they would jump, and it was just, this spot was a pain in the butt to farm for me when I was low level. But now that I've got this build, it's so much easier. Because even if they jump, they usually jump to me, and I'm able to catch them and get them. I will say though, I finally figured out how to invite people to a party in the overworld on PC. You have to hold Alt and then click on them. That's why that little pop-up wouldn't come up, because I didn't hold Alt. Which is fair, because I'm sure it would be annoying to walk around and accidentally open the menu for somebody, you know. But that would be. But at any rate, got that. So that was nice. Hey, Ben, if you're still watching, how do the levels sound? I asked Noah earlier, and I think he stopped watching. Oh. This guy. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Some deep beats. Here's the other thing I like about this, having the Ancient Spear. I really don't have to worry about what skills are active. Like, I just have to sit here, run around, keep spamming the skills, make sure they're active the second they can become active. Literally all it requires. That is all that it requires. Okay, do we do Terra Rift? I think we do Terra Rift. I think that's the move. I think we go do Terra Rift, break up the monotony of farming. I think that's what we do. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the Terra Rift. Oh shoot, I should have emptied out my inventory. Oh, here we go.
Need something reforged? Most appreciated.
Alright, we're going to the Terra Rift. Because it's different. Something other than just farming. No, I don't want. Sorry, bud. Something different than just farming. And I think it'll be. I think we have the potential to get more legendaries, so we're gonna try it. All right, let's get a little rifty. Now this is where my DPS is gonna drop off a little bit. Ooh, the demons have found me. I love it. I love it. I love it when the demons find me because that means I get a ton of kills. That's what the Terra Rift's all about. Ooh, there's a yellow elite over here. Grab him real quick. I like this because mobs just constantly come to you. And because of my build, since it's like continual damage, I end up being able to stack up damage on even bigger mobs. It's working out really well for me. The Terra Rift specifically. I don't know where the little shrine is on this area. I'm just kind of adventuring around looking for it. Elite, that. Go, nice. I really don't know where it's at. I'll see it on the map. Guys. What is the yellow elite? Oh, this guy just killed him. Dang it. Oh, there it is. There's the shrine. Okay. So let's get a couple more kills. Once this gets up to 200, then I can open up that shrine, do a boss fight, and then have the potential to get some decent loot. There we go. We're at the 200. Let's open this up real quick. Yep. Let's see. We'll get a couple waves of enemies. Oh, nice. See their little nets? Kind of cute. Some more enemies now. The boss will spawn in just a second. There's the boss. Usually the boss is pretty easy. Yeah, he's dead. That was pretty easy. Anything good? Nothing good. Nothing good. So we need to go somewhere else now. Where's the... Oh. Should be another terror. Oh, it's about to appear. Out to here. There's the new area, so we gotta go. Let's teleport to town real quick. This place, that's the only thing I don't like about Terra Rifts, is it can be kind of hard to get out. So many mobs that are coming. Like, you have to be quick. See if this goes through. It may or may not. Here we go. Okay. So we're gonna head towards that new area because there'll be a new shrine that spawns in here. So we'll be able to try our luck at another spawn or another set of areas. Just group some up. Oh, here we go. The demons have found me. I love it. Probably hear me mashing my keyboard, absolutely mashing it. There we go. What else we can find? I need to adventure around a little bit so we can find where it's at. It's probably somewhere over here. It might be in there. Let's just head this way. Very generally speaking. So we can see what we can find. Guys over here. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's right. The shrine thing has to spawn in. It takes a little time to spawn in. Ooh, purple. Nice. Demons have found me. Wow, that was quick. That was not purple, orange. That was orange. They're not usually. Okay, there are guys in here. Come on, go. Ooh, there we go. They all came out of nowhere. Okay, so we got our 200. Now I just have to find the spire. Did it spawn in now? No. We don't know where the spire is. See, I don't know if it's one of those where, like, it spawns in. And we have to, there it is. We have to find it? Yeah, I think we have to find them. Yeah. Let's do the next round, see if we can get a legendary. Try our luck on RNG again. And here comes the boss. And real quick. And done.
Taste the fury of
Nothing good. Nothing good. I know where the new spot is. Not yet. So it hasn't spawned in yet. So we'll keep killing some guys. Get some more of those fragments. Oh wait. I actually can't do anymore. I don't think. Pretty sure I've hit the max. We'll go ahead and grind him out. Get another 200 just to see, because I'm not sure if that's how it works. But I do believe that's how it works. Okay, so head this way. Let's kill these guys real quick. We'll head this way. Toward the next area. Get some more kills. Demons have found me. Heck yeah, that's the way I like it. I'll never get bored. Where are the demons? I thought they found me. Did they not find me? They didn't find me. Maybe it was all a ruse. Trying to keep my blood pressure up, I guess. Oh. We'll see if we can find a spire in here or not. I'm not really sure what to expect, to be completely honest with you. Because, oh yeah, there's the spire. Okay. Well, let's try to run it again. Maybe it won't drop any rewards. Oh well. Not like it's that much more.
Is that all you
30 more. Close. Just a couple more. Come on. Really? Nothing? Nothing at all. There we go. Demons have found me. Alright, let's open up the spire.
taste the fury of the ancients?
Kill these guys. Dang it. I am trapped. That little thing is so annoying. To see? Spears are coming in OP, pulling them in toward me. I can get down with that. It's the boss. And done. Nice. Did get some loot, nothing good again, but got some loot. That's commendable. We may go for one more because it is dropping loot. I don't know why it's saying 0. Oh, because I haven't saved up anymore, that's why. Like, as in, I have 0 that I can, you know, open right now. That's what that means. That's what that means. Oh, hey there, bud. He was zooming across there. Straight up zooming. You know where the new spot's at yet? So we'll just keep killing people. Find some peeps, kill them. You know, the usual thing. Same old, same old. There we go. Nice, nice. More people, more people. Alright, the new one's about to appear. Let's go ahead and go to this teleportation thing here. Because then we can insta-teleport. Instead of having to wait. Which means we can get out of here much easier. I think they're coming now. I did not like the fact that I had a new spire. Okay. We're actually right over here. Let's just head this way, honestly. Instead of teleporting. This gives me more opportunity to kill more people. And I'm about that. I do like this game mode only because of the steady supply of enemies. You know? Really satisfying. Okay, I've got enough to destroy another one. So let's go find this dude. Got 2 minutes to find it and finish it. And there it is. That was easy. Just kill these guys real quick so we can get a few extra fragments. I'm not gonna. Usually it only takes about a minute to do that, so not too worried about it. Go ahead and run it real quick. And we'll kill all the guys. Yeah, these are not the ones that throw the traps out, so. It's like guys underneath this or something. It's weird. And here comes the boss man. Kill him real quick. Nice. Oh, hey, finally got a legendary. About freaking time. Oh, and a Terror Essence. That's pretty good. That was a good pull, actually. I got pretty lucky there. Terror Essence and legendary. We'll just keep running out the next 60 seconds, get some more fragments, because we do actually get credited for those. You don't get credited very much, but it's better than nothing. Plus, I'm getting XP, so it's worth my time, I think. And I thought I was going to be able to kill those. Dude, I don't feel like I'm finding anybody now. Come on, let's not put the last 40 seconds of this to shame. Here we go. Got these guys. There's a little herd of them over here. Grab them. Couple more. I wish at the end it would tell you, like, hey, you got so many kills. You got, you know, 500 kills or whatever. I wish it would tell you. It's always like to see how many kills I get on these, because obviously Terror Rift enemies are quite a bit more difficult to kill than like overworld enemies. But I always just like to know, how many did I actually get? Nice, an extra 200. It doesn't show any stats. I really wish it would show stats. Like, here's how many enemies you killed, blah 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 blah. Oh, the guy's floating. Well, now the question is raised, what to do now? Let's see, we can turn in our bestiary real quick. That would be a good investment of our time. I will tell you though, okay. I will tell you though, yeah, I've gotten all 3. I think I've turned in like 5 times today. 4 or 5 times. So I need to be better about my Paragon. I just kind of go through and unlock them all. I've got my legendary skill. I don't have all of them unlocked. But really, from what I understand, Lightning Rod is the only really decent legendary skill, but let me know your thoughts. Maybe there is better legendary skill. So I've kind of just been doing them just to get the bonus stats. Because it's, to me, more important than really. Like, I've got the, for now at least, I've got the Paragon I want. The Paragon I'm using actively. It's the, the loot one, whatever that is. This one. These guys here. This is what I use normally anyway. I don't really need a big bonus in power right now. It's mainly just having the extra drops is nice. Let's see what we got though on the legendaries, because we are over that 5 level mark, so I'm hoping to get some decent stuff. 1 better on combat rating, but it's lower damage. What? That's dumb. Why would I want that? Okay, what about this guy? little better, a little better. 20 combat rating, but lower damage. What is going on? Oh, it's because it's awakened. That's why, because that one's awakened too. I bet you that's it. Maybe? Let's see, so 896. If I add this in, 896? No. No. Yeah, why would I do that? That's not worth 20 combat rating. It's genuinely not worth 20 combat rating. Well, that's dumb. That was basically worthless. That was, like, all those legendaries are kind of butt cheek. That's unfortunate, to be honest. That is unfortunate. I hate it when you do that, though. Like, when you are farming and you get a couple, and then it's just, like, nothing. So this, you might be wondering what I'm doing. I don't know why I do this, other than because I'm insane. I'm always worried that if I transfer an essence, in this case, it's Second Breath, like, I don't know, when I... You know what, I guess we could... Well, no, I can't test it because I don't have a new essence that I could test it with. But what I don't know is when I salvage that and take the essence out, does it give me Second Breath and say, oh, you've already got this, so it's nothing? Or does it give me whatever the base inheritance was, or essence was? I don't know. I have no idea what it does. So I always revert it back to whatever the base is, and then I get the essences because I just don't want to take the risk. And I don't know if it really even does anything. But I'm always like terrified that if I don't do that, that I'm going to miss out on an essence. Because to be honest, when I was first playing through this on this character, I didn't really pay attention to essences much. I kind of just let them do whatever. I thought I knew exactly what to do to make a good barbarian. I was wrong. I then, you know, started looking into other people's builds, and I was like, oh, I've got this all wrong. I've got this all wrong. So... we'll try our luck at getting a couple more legendaries. I really would like to get... I didn't even show you guys my combat rating. I really would like to get into Inferno 1 today. That's a huge goal for me. I don't know if I'll get there, but I really would like to try. Right now, my combat rating is sitting at 33,000, 33 and a half. To get into Inferno, I should be at 35. So I need about 1,500. Need about 1,500 combat rating, which is not nothing. That's quite a bit for this level. So I'm kind of doubtful, actually, that I'm going to be able to do it today. I would love to do it. That would be awesome. Okay, is this group in this one? There we go. It'd be really nice to get that today. I just feel like, because there's a couple of essences, legendary essences, that I'll be able to unlock once I get to Inferno 1. The some of the cold equipment, like Snow Drifter and some of the other ones, are exclusive to Inferno 1. So I really want to get there so I can get some of that stuff, like the Sprint one. I think the Cold Sprint will work better on this build, and just swap it out with the... so I can have Cold Sprint and what's it, Hell's Rage or something. It's like, I forget what it is. I mean, this Hell's Legacy. Here we go, where it gives you Sprint also leaves a trail of flames, dealing 7,000 damage to enemies. That one's really good. I think if I can get the Chill along with it, I think that's like going to be a really nice wombo combo. So I really want to get that at some point. I think that could be a cool one. Kind of a hybrid between the typical barb I'm running right now, where it's, you know, basically just a farming barb. A mix between that and like the new Snow Drifter type stuff, the new chill equipment that just came out. Well, I say just, but somewhat recently came out. So we'll see. I think that would be a cool combo. I think it would meld well together. I think it would serve well in this very just run around kind of play style. If you can even call it a play style, but this method of farming, I guess. Because this is good for a lot of people, and really easily, what's it called, P-level people, where like you just have a lower level person follow you around and they get XP and drops and all that, so they're happy. No. you're happy because, hey, you're helping somebody else out at least. Making the economy a little bigger, doing your part, as it were. And you're not out anything. In fact, in many cases, if you have 4 people on a party, you actually get better drops, better loot, better potential for things like you can get tier 1 gems and things like that. So it's a win-win-win-win-win in my book. We've already gotten 2 legendaries right off the rip, which is awesome. Typically, it's a little longer than this. A couple of blue elites, that's good, that's good. There was an event this morning that was like, get so many elite kills. One of them was like, I think it was like get 300 or 400 elite kills, something like that. It was in the several hundreds, and I thought, oh, that's gonna take a long time to get that many elite kills. And then I just started farming, and well, here we go. I've got it. I completed it. It took like no time at all. I was very surprised by that. I really thought it would take longer to get all those elite kills, but it did not. It did not take very long at all. Not at all. I'm gonna get a couple. I think I'm gonna fill up my bestiary one more time, and then we'll get into some other stuff, something different than just farming, which shouldn't take me too terribly long. Let's also see how high we can get this kill streak to. Yesterday I got one up to 1,000, which is pretty high for me. I think the highest I'd gotten before that, previous to that, was like 400 or so. This kill is really nice for kill streaks, which is really good for leveling. So definitely a plus on that end. The big thing is, can I keep the spawns consistent? If I can keep the cadence down of walk over and they spawn, walk over and they spawn. See, that one is a little close. When they get close like that, you run the chance of losing the kill streak. It's the one downside to being able to kill them really quick, is every now and again you can lose the kill streak because you're either going too quickly, or you know, that lag issue I was talking to you about. They can be a lot of different things. So there is, you know, situations where you don't really have a choice, and unfortunately you lose the kill streak, but it's nothing crazy. And I believe there's some kind of, it's either, I don't remember if it's an essence or what, but there is something that you can get that counts like potions and gold and like picking like items that you pick up as a kill, like as a kill streak rejuvenator. So like, you know how when you're on a kill streak, if you attack something, it puts the kill streak back up to the top. Well, with this modification stat, whatever it was, I can't remember if it was like an essence or what it was, but it was on my Tempest. Whenever you pick up gold or potions or, you know, anything really, it would prolong your kill streak. So like, you could be somewhere where it's really would be difficult to get a kill streak traditionally, but because you have that thing on, you can like intentionally leave specific stuff to not pick up, and then you pick it back up later and it ends up helping you out, and like, that's really pretty interesting actually, I think it's quite interesting. Yeah, we've already got half our essences, our monstrous essences, so it shouldn't be much longer. It seems like usually about 1,000 kills gets me in monstrous essence, give or take, obviously, because it's random. But this is definitely one of the best spots to farm, whether it's monstrous essences or, oh, see there, lost the kill streak because they didn't spawn in. That's alright. I'm getting XP either way. You get better XP if you can keep a longer kill streak, and especially when you're up pretty high in level, or, you know, almost up to certain Paragon, and it takes a while for it to kind of get the next level. You know, it's definitely beneficial to wait as long as you can before letting that lapse, but worked out because I needed to get rid of all my crap anyway.
Need something reformed?
Nothing good on the legendaries. Absolute junk. The only thing I have, the only thing that could be beneficial to that is if the raw stats are decent, like the combat rating. That would honestly be my only hope at having anything decent. There we go. Goblin again. Little gobbly goblin. I guess a bunch of these are goblins, really. Kind of all look like goblins. Ooh, and a legendary chess piece. I see that used to like really get me going when I would see a legendary chess piece, but now that I've got Shackled Fate, like I'm good. I'm good. I'm balling, you know? Obviously there are a few. I still need to get a little bit too. I need to get buried talons. I need to get buried talons. I also need to get the opens, whatever, the secondary axe thing. It looks like a fin. One thing I do wish, I've thought this for a long time with Diablo, I think it would promote people farming in different areas. Like, okay, perfect example. This spot is very highly sought after. People all over the place want to be at this spot because it's an easy loop, you get good XP, a good amount of elites that spawn, you get good goblin spawns, all that. Great, it's a great spot to farm. I think that they should make set pieces, specific set pieces, like legendary set pieces, or not set pieces, but legendaries. I think every legendary should be assigned a region. So like, hey, if you want to get this legendary, that legendary, you farm in this area. Like, perfect example. I've got Wrath of Berserker. I believe it's a axe, one of my axes, that gives this little halo around my character when I have Wrath of Berserker, and it does AoE damage. It's super nice. They should make that exclusive to the desert, so you have to farm in the desert, and you have a chance to drop this legendary. Same thing for all the new chill armor. If there's new chill armor that's been added into the game, put that in the tundra, you know? Put that in the, whatever that place is called, the winter biome. You know, like there's tons of things like that. I feel like it's just a missed opportunity. Because then you would have people that are going to farm in different spots. It's not just everybody's at this one spot. Hey buddy, you want to get in my... I'm going to invite that guy to a party, but I don't see him now. Go. Gotta hold Alt. Invite to party. Let's see if he wants to join a party. He's level 9. He's Paragon level 99. He's a low boy. He is a low boy. The other thing I don't like, I don't know, maybe he is on Hell 3. I don't think he is on Hell 3. But there are people that are on, I feel like, how are they even in Hell 3? Like, this guy is Paragon level 99. Is he really that OP? Maybe he is. I don't know. It's crazy. Kind of interesting. Go. Almost got our 10 essences. Not quite. I think we're up to like 7 or 8. We're almost there. Go, a couple of blue elites. Nice. I really wish this guy would just follow me. He doesn't interrupt my... Here, let me...
You didn't stand a chance.
See if he listens. Hey, look, I'm talking to you, bro. Just follow me. Guess that spawn's being a little bit stingy. See, like that was a weird, laggy thing. That happens sometimes. I've noticed when the servers are a little bit laggy. So much for just following me. Maybe it's just AFKing that spot. That's fine. That should be adding to the kill streak anyway. Except if I were him, I would not want to do that because that was an unfortunate spawn for that thing. If I was him, I would not want to do that because I'm out of XP range when I get to this cluster here. Possibly this, yeah, these guys too. Maybe he'll actually follow me now. That'd be cool. He should be cooking though on XP. Should be leveling up pretty quick. There, I had to take a guess that he killed those guys on the top. I didn't actually see him attacking them, but I just kind of figured he probably did. Sitting there, looking like he was up to no good. One more essence, and then we should be good. There we go, there we go. Come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. One last essence. We should be getting there. I think, so, I don't remember the exact stats on essences. I heard somewhere that there's like a certain % chance that you'll get one on a kill, which is relatively high. But then there's something like you can only get them once every 2 minutes. So roughly it takes about 20 minutes to get 10 essences. 20 to 30 minutes to get 10 essences. And there we are. Those are 10. Can't remember. I mean, don't quote me on that because that could be way off. But something like that. Go. Grab this last cluster because they're blue elites. Can't go leaving blue elites. That's just basically a sin. I don't know where old boy went, but we're gonna quit the party. Not trying to stay in a party with him.
What can I do for you?
And then we'll get rid of this stuff. Let's check the items for, actually let's open the bestiary first and then we'll check items for stats. Maybe we'll get decent stats. I kind of doubt it. But
What can I do
we can
for
get.
you? Most appreciated.
Have a safe journey,
Let's see.
adventurer.
Anything decent? This claims to be decent. Oh, 20 above. But see, the damage is so low. What is up with that? Why? Some of the damages, or why is the damage itself so much lower than the? Don't understand that. I really don't. Maybe it has to do with where I got it. But like, see, these are both 1700, and this is 1600. It's 100 damage off. That is crazy. You know, all of these are whatever. Who cares? We will get rid of the. I think there's anything that maybe I'm just being silly. 1780. Yeah, and it's still low, but my combat ratings. That's what's. Combat ratings up. Whatever. I don't really care. Throw all this back in the old chest here. Oh, I didn't even. Did I check this? That's yeah. See, and the damage there is low too, so I don't really get it. Don't get damage thing there.
Keep an eye out for sandstorms.
Let's find something else to do. So. What else can I do? Increase my combat rate. Need another. Like 1400 combat rating. So let's take a look at bosses. I don't think I have any. I don't think I have anything on Heliquaries that I can save or anything like that, or salvage. I mean, But know that this is an area I could increase. I've got all that maxed out. However, what's crazy is I do have all of Inferno's bosses unlocked. Obviously, I'm a little bit far off from getting them, so I'm still at like health 3 realistically. But see, I can't even get any of the demonic remains from these. Tisk, tisk, tisk. So how else can I improve my combat? I really expected to have higher combat rating based on getting an extra 5 levels. Like, I expected to get a little bit more. I think realistically a lot of the combat rating that I'm going to be getting is going to be coming from my little shrine thing in here. That's a place that I can get better combat rating. You know what? I should also be able to get some better combat rating from my warband. Let me go to the warband real quick, because there is some stuff I can do in here to improve my combat rating. Let's see, this guy here. So it costs 300. I don't know what I'll get next time, but supposedly it'll help. In order to do that, I would have to do some of these. Which I don't even know. Oh, here's a couple people. I'm in their raid. Join their instance? Oh, nice. They've barely even done one. Okay. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's see what's up. Just ran into a wall. Let's just act like that didn't happen, everybody. No. I guess I killed the boss already. I've not killed a single enemy. Guess it's probably wait, that area is. Oh, here we go. Couple of guys I can kill. Nice, 2 kills. We're really killing it. Alright, frick this. Let's go to the next place. Go this way. Get some kills going, you know? There we go, that's what I'm saying. That's the way. See, like, look at that speed. Listen, I'm on speed right now. Allegedly. It's... Whew. Struggling there for a second. Let's open up this super secret mission spot here. Some of these guys. Kill some of those guys. Kill some of those guys. Ooh, some beats. I like it. I like it. Oh, nice. Legendary drop. Always good. These guys real quick. Open. Open this guy. Ooh, that looks cool. That's why I like this one. That was, I mean, that was just quick and efficient, and I like that. I'm pretty sure they're all on the other side. Oh no, they're in here. Oh, this. Yeah, I kind of sometimes I get a little carried away and I just kind of go for it. I get a little deeper than I probably should. Now, like I don't clear from the front to the back. I usually go back first. Couldn't really tell you why. I just do. All right, cool, cool, cool. Let's see what else we got. Let's go in this big boy here. My goal is to kill the boss before they even get to... No, that's kind of my goal. Let's go do that. Let's go kill the boss. After I kill these guys. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, we'll kill them before they get here. Turn on rage mode. Sweet. Got him taken care of. Nice and easy. Okay. Still more I've not explored. There's quite a bit that I've... Get them all fired up. Literally. Ooh, apparently I missed a chest in there. Nothing over here. Nothing at all over there. Okay, let's go back in this door. There's a chest and then there's another chest I missed down there. See if there's anything good. Ooh. Something. Got some remnants. Some fecal remnant. Yeah, I think that's about everything explored. Oh, there's that whole side that is not. Okay. We're gonna go over to that side. Oh, that's a wall. This guy's just ignoring this. Yes. Probably gonna be a dead end. Oh, it's got a chest. Okay, okay. I see you, little chesty boy. Okay. Well, let's go. It's probably gonna be quicker to walk back. It's about equal distance. Walk back versus... Okay, so I guess that's a good reason to start at the beginning. Because then I'm at least somewhere near the exit before... Whatever. It is what it is. We learn and we move on. That's life, okay? Alright. So we're gonna go to the other side here. I think this is the last side, yeah, because we did the front one. Did the left, now we're doing the right. Or wait, what? Did the right, now we're doing the left. Sorry guys, a little bit silly when it comes to that, I guess. Now these guys, I sometimes have a little bit of trouble with that guy. That was good. Chest, nothing really. Nothing too great. I'm like super annoying about when I'm doing this. Like I want every little piece. There are guys that just kind of get the big stuff and move on, which is fine. But like this seems like such a waste. You know? Ooh, lots of toxic juice in there. Thing completed. There. You didn't even do the thing, bud. You gotta do the thing. If you don't do the thing, then are you even really a thing doer? Let's be honest. Nice. That is what it's all about. Nothing good. Going. Go this way. Not really much. It looks like mostly dead ends. Ooh, no, the boss over here. Let's kill the boss again. We'll kill the boss before they can get to him. Because I am that guy. Seller. Oh, there we go. Decent mobs over here, too. You're done. Love killing the bosses on these. I don't know why. I think it's because they're relatively easy to kill. It's just satisfying to me. Something about it. And you know what? These are... The depth raids are to be honest, they're underappreciated, undervalued. I think people kind of gloss over them. They don't really spend a lot of time on them, which is fine. But it's a missed opportunity. There's quite a bit of good loot. You can get some decent from them. It's good for your warband. I feel like warbands in general have just kind of died off. Like people have stopped messing with them altogether, which is bad because a lot of stuff you can get there. I mean, you can improve your overall combat rating, like I was showing you guys earlier. Tons that. So that whole side needs to be explored. So does. I'll let him explore that. I'm gonna. Not Bennett. Yep. Obviously, we need to explore everything. Whole point. Explore everything. Okay. There we go. Ooh, yeah. Decent amount of enemies in there. Definitely it works. Just for the kills. Come on. There we go. Yeah. A little bit of chest action over here. Love to see it.
Taste the fury of the ancients. Give me a moment.
Love this. Oh. The dark and scary plate. Dark and scary. Go. It's not. Wait, is there another boss over here? Oh, they're fighting the main boss. Okay. Well, thanks for... Thanks for doing that. Typically, it's good practice to wait until everybody's done before start that boss, but you know, what's good practice, right? I mean,
Feel the bite of my steel.
okay. Let's just start heading back. Probably won't get back in time. Probably kick us out. Need to. I want to see if I can get some of that. Because there could be something. Kinda doubt it, but there could be something. Not the drainage canal.
I need more time.
Nice. Well, nothing great. I got one legendary, but it's not one that I need. But hey, again, we may get better stats because we got this from the warband instead of just open world farming. Got some decent XP, 300,000, not bad. Obviously, we got the warband activity coins. That is what's going to give you better combat rating. That's why it's worth stuff, because you upgrade this, you get a higher combat rating. Wham bam, thank you ma'am, everybody's happy. Definitely ideal to do that. I'm not going to do another raid with them. Let's see what else. What else can we do to improve our combat rating? Because we could also... We've got the warband stuff. And obviously that's one avenue that we could go down to increase our overall
It's poorly guarded.
our overall combat rating. The other thing we could do, also look into shrine. Let me identify these real quick. I want to see if this has decent stats, because if it does have good stats, like I said, we're trying to push for Inferno tier gameplay, so we need to get about 1400 combat.
I hope I was of assistance.
Forgotten. Okay. A little bit better combat rating and same damage. Okay. Skill damage increased. I always like that stat. Let's see, fortitude is about the same. We basically just switch out vitality with strength. I'm not opposed to that. We can take the essence here. Yeah, let's do that. So that'll get us a little bit higher combat rating. Not a ton, but a little bit. Yeah, only about 20. But hey, every little step counts. And in that particular case, it's not really a downside to doing it. So it's in those cases, I will always switch over the higher combat rating. Also purify, we could do that. Let's take a look up here and just see where we're at. See if there's anything else. Another potential avenue for better combat rating is familiars. I haven't done much with familiars at all, or pets. So I'm not sure if we will really be able to get any kind of combat rating from familiars. I don't know how that works yet. But we are almost up to level 375. Might hit 375 today. So we are getting, do we not get combat rating? No, we don't. But still. Okay, so this is useless. This is not, that was not at all what I thought it was. Not at all. Let's leave this place. See what we have on events. So risk of rally, top 100 earned cosmetic at the bottom. Oh, these are all the people that are not. 206. Yikes. That's Inferno. Oh, because I've unlocked. Because I've unlocked, and that's annoying. So interesting. So risk and rally. That would be cool. Is it open right now? I don't think it's. I don't think we can do it right now, but that would be something that'd be kind of interesting. Forgotten Tower. So what? Do you just have to do Forgotten Tower really quick? Is that what it is? Yeah. That's yeah. That's for Forgotten Tower, but Risk of Rally. I don't know what Risk of Rally is. Not ranked. Guess I should be. What, do I just run it solo? Is that what I do? I'll try it.
Beauty fades. It is impossible to escape. I will not.
Skip.
The tower is just I can smell the stench of blood.
We need to do it quick. The whole goal. To do this quick. We can skip those mobs. And then we just need to kill all these. Unlock this. And the main goal is obviously to kill the little lady. Should be relatively quick here. Save the ultimate for the end boss. Ooh, we have to talk to this. Yep. You go back over here and unlock this. And then what I like to do with this particular map is I like to get all these guys and go across, and get all these guys. And then I'll just start killing them right here. More that spawn over here. And once you kill these, there'll be more that spawn here, and then I'll go straight back. I don't know if you have to do something more to get entered in. Alright, same here. I like to get all these guys and go this way. Guys, even though realistically you don't even have to kill them all. This. Actually, I'm getting kind of close. There we go. Now we can come through here. Once this loads. Oh, frick, that was bad timing. Because he takes a second to spawn in. That was bad. But once he does spawn in, we'll do our thingy. Our big ability. So we can get more DPS. Kill him quicker. I forgot about this part. And it goes away for a sec. I just realized I didn't time myself, so I don't actually know what my time is. Unless it tells me immediately. Not sure. That seemed relatively decent. Like a decent time. Maybe not wonderful, but decent. Get rid of all of our junk. Let's see if it ranked me, if it put me on the leaderboard. If it just put my rank in at all. Leaderboards, forgotten. Yeah, actually it did. 36th. Definitely could do better. I could try it again, see if I can get a better run. Because there are things I could do to save time. Yeah, let's try it again. I'm going to do it again, just for fun. Last time. See if I can get better than 36. Like, top 20 would be dope.
The tower is just beyond the courtyard. I can smell the stench of blood from here.
You guys can be skipped right past. Focus on the... Oh, that was a bad time waste. Go ahead and kill these guys. Kill her as quick as possible. Oh, frick, we gotta talk to this soon. This way. See if we can beat, what was I, 64th or 69th place or something like that. Now what I don't know, I think you just have to hit each, like, you know, kind of spot before the timer runs out, or before you can move on to the next. So like in this case I had to get 25, now I can move up here. You know, because now I know more mobs will spawn over here, I can get more kills. And once I hit 30, one more, I can go up here.
Dead end. I'll have to find another way forward.
Frick, I did my moves again, some of them. I don't have my ultimate ability here. I don't know if that's going to change anything. We'll find out. We will find out. Bet it does. Hey, just so you know, I'm streaming. Huh? No. But I was just... Alright, see how that time. What was I, like 64th or something like that? Risk of rally. Nice. 64th, I believe, was my score. Oh, wait, what? Did it just change? At 3 p.m., I guess it changed. So let's go there. Yeah, let's go, let's go. Let's get first on the leaderboard. Yeah, it just changed. Go do that. See if there's anybody on the leaderboards yet. 10 hours remaining. Nobody's on there yet.
Everything here just seems.
Let's go be one of the first. I think I can do pretty good. Now wait a minute. Does it change? Is it just hell in general? Or no difficulty? Hell difficulty. Let's try it on hell 3 and then let's also wait, or does it matter? Yeah, let's try it on hell 3 and then we'll also try it on hell 1 and see if we can, if our time still counts, because that would be a huge saver. Now this one I'm not as familiar with. I don't know what all I have to kill and what I don't have to kill. I don't play this one very much. Which I don't. Oh, it's this one. Let's just try to go as quickly as we can. I'm gonna guess the first one is gonna be like trying to figure out what all I need to do. That way.
As Sargoth's bonds weaken, his power to summon demonkind will only grow stronger. Be ready. There is a summoning room beyond this barrier, hero. Kill the mages, and the ritual will end.
Who do we have to kill? Oh, I guess all these guys. What? There we go.
Well done, champion. I am activating the gateway to the
Okay.
chamber.
I don't really expect this to be a good time. Trying to figure out what all I need to do. To be completely on. Now I think this guy like spawns in different bosses. I think that's the way this one works. If I remember correctly. So a bit of a delay on his actual HP showing up. What else you got? Come on.
Is quite an ordeal, isn't it? Let us see how you handle another.
Oh, I'll be fine. Okay, but his health comes up pretty much immediately. Oh yeah, this guy sucks. I remember you have to be pretty agile with him. It's hard to do on the computer, to be honest. Much easier on my phone, I feel like. Okay. I think it's like 3 bosses and then you fight him. Yeah. At least 3. Threading through him pretty quick. Save the... Ooh, nice. We'll save the ultimate ability for him. I think it's now. I think I fight him now. Okay, let's see. Can we get the kill? Get on the leaderboard. Be like top 10 because there's nobody else that's done it yet. Ah, frick, early. Oh well. The ultimate, blow through that HP. Quickly. Almost done. Oh, come on. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, he's done. Pick up all the health orbs for good luck. Is that it? Is that it? Gonna tell us we're done now? Dude, this is such a long run. Sweet. Hey, let's see what our time was. See how we did on our first run. I didn't really know the cadence of that one very well. But let's see. Events. Leaderboards. Hey, number 1, baby. So if I can beat 3 minutes and 42 seconds, which I definitely can. That's on Hell 3 difficulty. Oh, it doesn't even show up on Hell. It shows up on Inferno. Interesting. Let's try one on Hell 1. I just kind of want to try it. See if I can improve my time at all by doing that. I mean, I'm sure it'll improve my time. I'm just not sure how much. But it would be cool to watch it totally just obliterate them, you know? Be pretty sweet. Grab that real quick. Oh, there was a second one. Oh well. Okay. Let's try it again. I also think you have to do it solo. I'm pretty sure it disqualifies you if you do it. Wait, skip to the boss. Is this gonna count my time? I doubt it. I highly doubt that's gonna. Wait, whoa. What the heck? A bunch of goblins? What the heck? Oh, there's one more over here. Don't leave. Nice, got him. Whoa, that was cool. I didn't know that could happen. Did not know that could happen. That's freaking awesome. How much stuff did I get? Look at all that. And it's pretty decent loot, so like I'm gonna get pretty in return here. Nice. Now there's no way that counts as my time, right? Because if it did, that would be like totally cheap. 340. Yeah, no, it doesn't count as my time. Okay, let's run through it again. We'll not skip the boss this time. I don't know if that's just a thing that it lets you do. I doubt it. Yeah, okay, it does not happen on everyone. So these guys, I don't think you had to kill. I think it was just these guys. I think these are the only important part, really. Yep. Now we wait here. Do our little thing. Oh. Okay, now we kill these guys. Since it's such a low, I can just walk over them and I die. Okay, come on, let's see. I hate all the cutscenes, you know, like there's soft blocks. Nice. That was good, that was good. Now, this guy's gonna go off first. We'll call them, kill him, kill them, kill him, kill them, kill him. Nice. That was good. I'm spamming E because you know, there's a portal that's going to open up here. Nice. This is a good time. I mean, obviously I'm in L1. A lot easier. Now this guy, the first guy has a delay, second guy does not, third guy does not. And then this guy does. This guy's a delay, he does a little attack, and then he goes. And second guy comes in. Dang, that was quick. It's just quick because I'm on hell 1. So these guys are like not even half my damage or combat rating. Oh, there's 3 guys now? What? Okay. Luckily I'm AoE damage. Dead before he even gets out of the ground. That's funny. That's funny. Okay, now I think I fight him. Come on, come on. I don't think my time's gonna be much better because the main part of the time is just these cutscenes. To be honest. Okay. Come on. Oh, that was quick. That was really quick. So when it lets you skip to the boss, that's where you get all those goblins, and that's pretty sweet. Now if I leave really quick too, is that going to improve my time? I doubt it. Alright, let's see. Let's see what the time came out to on Hell 1 difficulty. Hey, still first place by almost a minute. Oh wait, no, rip. I thought that was, I don't know why. Second place by 3 minutes. That's pretty good. It's not bad. I mean, considering you can just blow through them really, really quick. That's, oh wait, no, this is on Inferno. Okay, so he beat me by almost a minute. Holy moly. So he's much higher damage output. But hey, that's not bad. And it doesn't show my rank in the hell. So I guess you can only show probably it's limited. Like you can one actual thing. Now I want to see what it takes to get on Risk and Rally's rankings because I want that cosmetic. That would be nice. It'd be really nice to have a new cosmetic like that. Same guy. So this dude's just watching and yeah, okay. So I'm not terribly, but he's only in normal difficulty. You can place with normal difficulty. No wonder he's at 2 minutes and 55 seconds. That's annoying. It's really annoying. Okay, whatever. Now this risk and rally rank. Oh, I get. Unless your score. Oh, are your points based on your all throughout the time? Maybe that's what it. That's it. Yeah, because then. Yeah. So he's. No way I can get up. Interesting. I got 70 for last time. But top 100 is doable, I feel like. I feel like that's doable. It's gonna be difficult, but. Ooh, Ancient Arena. 6 hours. Alright, let me get this other one. Okay, now what? Any other events that I can do that would be worth my time? I could do a couple Fiber's Bangs. I need to get those done. Allied Blood is PvP. Terrible at PvP. Barbarian. Farming Let's try. Let's do it. Safe spots. Let me go to my safe space. I'll be back. See how terribly I do. Only ever done it one other time. I was butt cheek.
What could I do for you? Back to work then. What could I do?
Publish that. I've honestly been getting most of my combat rating through upgrades recently. Like that's been my main source of combat rating. I feel like that's mainly just because my equipment's kind of hitting a dead end. Not getting okay. Another barb on here? No. I'll just go. Oh, I can't. So let's go with that one. Yeah. Don't know what to do there. F. F does.
The battle looms.
I feel like I'm not gonna do very
5,
good.
4, 3, 2, 1. The battle dawns.
Alright, let's go. Guys. I'm not gonna do. Fair warning. Definitely not. Yeah. Instantly dead. I feel like this will be a common theme. Like I'll be instantly dead more times than hopefully almost a kill.
No honor.
Almost a kill. They've gotten 5 kills, we've gotten it's not ideal for okay. For those tricks, just suck them in. Tried to suck me in. Ooh, did I just get a kill? Why am I frozen? Dang, I was hurting. Okay. Why am I dying? Up. Not doing too hot.
Halfway to defeat.
Frick. Come on, keep him here. Yeah, get him. Get him. Get this. Why is he not dying?
Death
How did he
brings
kill
no
me?
honor.
How the crap did he kill me? He had at 1 HP, bro. He was sucking on 1 HP. Frick. I need to learn to not do that. Yeah. Stay right next. Notice that doesn't really do. Oh, see, nah, I did not do that.
Run deep.
Frick, I'm dying, dude. Straight dying.
Death brings no honor.
Gotten 1 kill. Really 1 kill. See, this is why I don't like PvP. So bad at it. I just haven't learn it yet. Yeah, that's the real problem. I haven't taken the time. I've learned it. What the heck's going on there? Oh my gosh, can't see crap. Nice. Instantly dead. Instantly. Well, we'll get there. Well, they'll get there. Better than us not. See, like, even the kills we get aren't from us actually killing. King Pimp Daddy. That's my teammate's name. King Pimp Daddy. I mean, I'm really not trying to just instant die, but I'm instant dying every time. Absolutely dying every time. This is why I do not like this game mode. But you get. If I was a Necro, whatever. But hey, I'm not a Necro. They're about to take our main thing. Literally, that's game.
Heart has been shattered.
What was that, 3 minutes? Butt cheek. I got nothing. I was making everybody. So it's a little bit depressing, to be honest. Let's see if my score has been broke. I still number 2. Hey, still number. Oh, so you only get 1 shot at it. Yeah, I thought it was like gonna be like get multiple shots. But I guess it would have been better for me to do normal, because could have in theory gotten through it a lot quicker. Yeah. When does this one end? I probably won't win that. I doubt I'll even get top 5, but not bad. Collected all of that. Some of this random done. Let's do Mad Kings real quick. Dungeons, I call it. But I'm not gonna do them solo. I'm gonna do them with teams. That's the way. That is the way to do it. I like to move it. Let's see. Find a party. Some homies. Ooh.
An ally in the fight against the burning
That's not.
hells.
Go, let's go, people. Let's go, people. Now this one's fun. Skip right past these guys. Second row. Not sure about them. Scrooby. Get on over those guys. I am normal. I think I'm in normal. I really think I'm in normal. Like, why are these guys so squishy? Oh, hey, I know why. I'm in normal difficulty. Look at that. You guys are a little squishy. I guess it doesn't say whether I need to do it in L mode or I need to do it in... It's funny. I guess really, for the most part, it's probably preferable to do the L mode because how many times am I really gonna need extra? Dungeons don't offer. Like, it's not really that worth it. Oh, I'm not about it. And I feel like I do enough grinding and I end up making back my life. Not anything that see if we can get him before his second animation. Kind of two different animation states. Nice. That was cool. That was fun. Now let's see. Let's see if that necklace is super. It probably is. I am on. I'm like 99. There's no way that was legit. Yeah, I'm on Hell 1. Let's go back to Hell 3. And let's see. We'll see what the stats are on it. I'm pretty sure when you're in a specific area, you have like a max. Won't have that pad. Grab that. How do I not have that? I have it explored, but I don't have it. Nice. Bot in the chats. Yeah, I don't know how I have this area explored. Oh, cool. Now I've got that. Let's go. Darkwood. Man. Southern Dread. This is a good farming spot. Let's go. You remove chat. How do I do that? Delete, ban. It's been banned, my guy. Spam and chat with stuff. Okay. Identify him. Actually, one of those necklaces. You see how low. Let's roll. I do.
Where shall we go?
Get a few. Should get some more. Ah, he left. Come on. Can we find a group or not, dude? Holy moly. Okay, you know what? Frick this. We're gonna go to the library. No. Not gonna go to. We're gonna farm here. And we're gonna level up real quick. And then we're gonna call it a stream. So we've been streaming for 2 hours. That is plenty. I'll show you this farm. It's pretty good. Buster. I'm on the other side. Hold it. Just lead back there. Probably all. I got myself turned this way. Forgot about this one. This guy. There's a group down here. I think there's background. It's actually a pretty good that group. Got those guys. Guys up there. The guy thinks there. Hey, that's already level. Yeah, you can see this is a good good little spot. I think. Yeah, I said just one. I'm getting. This is what happens when I just go. I farmed like it.
Taste the fury of the
Place is easy to get turned around in. So most places you farm got plenty of places that kind of show you where you're at in the map. This place, everything looks the same. Big map. Big area. so it's really easy to get around. I have found. Like I'm just gonna- and I'm sure with time I'll get better at it. Just, I haven't farmed this one as much as I have like desert, library. Not as familiar. But I mean, look, I mean, good. Especially if you're alone, you can keep up a kill streak. And you get an idea of spawns at where they actually spawn, how often they spawn, and you can get a. Especially if you're a barb, got this. Like that. That's where I always get looped up. I was the opposite. They almost did it again. Nice. And when I said I'm just gonna get a level. Maybe I go to 374. Say, look, Paragon level. It can get me another Paragon point. Kind of enjoying this farm.
Very well.
Spot. Another good tip for farming is don't ever worry about the drops. Cause like, be honest, you're gonna go right back around and grab them. So there's no reason to get all. Make sure you pick up everything. Come right back around. Gonna grab it. Like yeah, if you know you're about to stop farming, probably gonna be your last loop, then yeah, take extra care and make sure you're picking up you know, like nice equipment. But for the most part, don't really need to worry about it. Do your thing. It'll you know, come back around, you'll grab it. Not like it's gonna despawn in that time. I don't even know how long it takes to despawn. I've let things sit out for quite a while. Like when I'm close to an essence or something, and I've had an where I even leave town and come back and it still hasn't despawned. So I don't know. I personally think you could go quite a long time. I think it's like if you stay away from the kind of time. Trouble. Despawn. Oh, this guy's trying to AFK that spot. Yeah, you can see, like, you get into it pretty. I feel like just kind of go through it. Not really anything crazy. I feel like it's a decent number of beat mobs too. I like your just doing regular and instas, if you will. Kind of a prolonged period to have enemies to kill. Someone else there.
And meet my blade.
Nice. That's the other thing I like about the spears is it kind of tells me where enemy. If it pulls an enemy from somewhere, then I know, hey, if you go down that way, I'll find some more enemies. to go this way. I don't know, that other one's just kind of...
I am the vanguard of Secheron.
Try to... This is usually what I do. That spot. Like that's one of the better, safer bets. Seems like you don't attract other people. And I'll hold your... Seems at least somewhat efficient. But to be honest, this one you kind of just go and you, when you see him on. The energy orbs. Nice. Whew, I don't know if I want to go another level. It's gonna take a minute to get a whole nother level. Obviously, you usually want to prioritize yellow zorn. You're gonna get most XP for those, as well as better drops. Get a higher chance of dropping legendaries, better chance of dropping. I can't tell you how many times I've killed. Like I'll kill a bunch of normal monsters, and then inevitably that legend, blue or yellow, or goblin. Goblin's a top legend. Come on, there we go. Going there. Especially this spot, it's pretty, if you're better than I am and you know exactly where every cluster is, you can get a really good flow going. You can almost have two people running this. Like, if you offset yourselves enough, you can almost have two same spot, like one after another. Because end up, like if they're offset by like half, opposite sides of each other, I feel like you could make that work. Maybe not. Too close. But there are times that I'm like, it's with someone else and I realize, oh hey, another person farming this the whole time. Interesting.
Know the fury of Ariat. Feel the bite of my steel. Very well.
Nice.
My enemy
Gotta pick up that legendary. Maybe we'll get a better combat. Baby.
Bunkatos guides my hand.
Come on. More people. Why do they gotta be more people? Maybe we switch. I didn't. About full mandatory. So yeah, let's go to Library of Zoltan. Zoltun. Get the remaining 10. See how we feel. Maybe level up. Kinda doubt it. Gratitude. I like this farm. It's a little slow though. It's a little bit slower than the desert. The oasis. So basically watch. We'll go in here. If I get one. As soon as there's as long. So I'll go through. Do my thing. Up real good. Even when the farm is working well, it still takes a while. So like, doing my thing. They're killing them. Great. The problem is the spawns, they're not as cool. Like, this spawning, or Oasis farm is. I feel like with the Oasis farm, you can basically just run. Have the best luck out of it. Ever. For me personally. I know some people that really like this, and I do. I don't mind it. It's not terrible. But not my favorite. Alright, one more. That's it. Be like this. Like, wait. Here. Wait. I don't like all that weight. No. Quite frankly, it's annoying. Go. Make one more loot for good luck. Blues. Hey, if there's blues, you have to farm them. It's just... That's just facts, Jack. Sorry to say it, but if there's blues, you don't have a choice. You're farming them. If there's a single blue, you're not allowed to stop. It's been... Well, boys, that was pretty good. That was a good, good run. I'm quite happy with it. There we go. Go ahead and get that stuff turned in. Did get a legendary. Let's open that up. Just my rating's worse. So weird. I don't know why the damn. Oh well. No biggie. Well, everyone, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. That was 2.5 hours of my life I will not get back.